But there is something I want to talk about today, right? This is the inflation of the Deepwoken economy, dude. Man, inflation of the Deepwoken economy. Let's put that in a large. Inflation of the Deepwoken economy. Is it too late is the question. So, Deepwoken inflation before Conquest is wild. Or anything before Conquest is wild, man. I'm not gonna lie. To answer the question off rip, yes and no. Yes and no. I think we're kind of at a point. What's it called? Diet Pepsi, really? We're at a point where we can't really take things back. Anytime, like I said, anytime you take away something in terms of loot pool from the player base, there will always be complaints about it. There are people still complaining about the ferryman nerf months ago, like literally approaching half a year at this point ago. That's one thing to always consider. But the reason why I don't think it's too late, even though we're not getting a lot of it right now, I think there will eventually be like a plan set in motion to kind of have like, I'll call like the tier system, right? So let's actually like break down what the tiers are, okay? First we have the ultra common, as I like to call it. This is like stuff that like every player will be kind of expected to find very easily. Next we have what I like to call semi-rare. It's rare, but it's not gonna take you a lot of time to really get it. This is stuff like, for example, like a moon's eye tome, right? Idle gun tools, you know, like consumables, or stuff like getting like min-max gear, even though you can get that with relics, right? There's not a lot of these because, like I said, a lot of time mainly they're consumable anyway, so they're constantly being in rotation and all that, and people are always using them. And then you have what I like to call a dead rare. Right, dead rare. All right, and this would be stuff like, well, the only two I can think of really are what, like Duke Relic, all right, and maybe like Charged Ring. Charged Ring, I think they might have buffed that, but Charged Ring and Duke Relic, right? These are like the two I can think of as like pretty damn rare, to the point where it's like people would be willing to trade pretty penny from. The semi-rare stuff, like I said, you can just do like Moon's Eyes, right? We got like Sinners, Idols. These are stuff that not really rare anymore, but people still don't have like a ton of them. Bloodforge Crown, yeah, I guess I'll throw it in. I'll throw like, I feel like it's kind of in the middle, but yeah, I guess I'll throw in Bloodforge Crown. I don't know if it's really that rare, but I'll throw it in here. All right. So like I said, common stuff, like these are like generally like, these are like weapons, right? Weapons, you know what I mean? You know, things like Rock Mauler, you know, pretty much most weapons actually. There's only like a couple legendaries that fit into here. Did you react to a video this stream? Thanks for the $5, man. We'll see. It's a pretty late night stream, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of sleeping today, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't got a Bloodforge Crown either. Then again, I don't do layer 2, so. What is it called? The golden fish. Yeah, the golden fish I'll put it in there too. Maybe I'll make like a video tier list on like the rarest items. Golden fish. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video. I think what I'll do like a video on Deepwoken's rarest items. You go through like a list of all like the rarest ones, like Duke Relic, Bloodforge Crown, Charge Ring, Goldfish Weapon. People love videos like that, you know what I mean? I swear people love videos. It's not just me. People love videos that are like lists or like tiers, or I don't know what it is. They're fun to watch. I like them too. Some of the stuff in the game is brutally overtuned. There's like, well, like I said, I said it was like literally the cycle. I brought this up on another stream, but it's like 3 things, right? It's like the cycle, as I was saying before, where you have the 3 things here, where it's, you know, you get the new content is nerfed, but then new busted thing is added, and it's like a cycle, bro. That's what we're it's the weekly cycle at this point. It's been like this for like a year. I don't know, chat. Not really much to say on that stuff. Are you sure Charge Ring is rare? I'm gonna go take a look again. I'm gonna double look on this one, because this one might be starting to approach this tier, right? Like the semi-rare, like over here, right? Maybe like Sinners or even Moon's Eye Rarity. But I swear I can. I tried farming at like 10 primas and I couldn't get one, so I don't know. Okay, like 8 hours for golden swordfish. Yeah, golden swordfish might be like, I don't know if the Duke Relic is rare or the golden fish weapon is rare. I think the golden fish might be rare, but I don't know. We need content, not weapons. I think we're kind of, you know, I understand, right? It's like what people really want out of all this stuff. It's like, this is all nice. They were to add, you know, all the weapons and stuff, but real talk, it's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's just been a while since we've gotten a real piece of new content that is genuinely fun and replayable. You know what I mean? In a minute. Last you could argue was Diluvian, because at least with Diluvian, at least it was challenging enough to warrant. I mean, think about it. People were still making builds for Diluvian, even though it's not the greatest piece of content, right? This is why my argument for things like Hell Mode, and even Diluvian to an extent, we're always like, guys, or even War Mode, for example, right? It's like, guys, it could be months till we get the actual big piece of content. This is something that can be made relatively quickly that will give us something to do, all right? And it did. It really did, bro. War Mode, I think, needs just a little bit more touch-ups, but it will still be something. It's like just ganking with benefits, right? If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to go click on these other videos, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.